Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again in this YouTube astrological segment. I want to be talking about having a Pisces Sun and Leo Moon in a natal chart. Now, I'm going to elaborate and expound on that. What I'm talking about is having that Sun-Moon combination in your natal chart, having a Pisces Sun and Leo Moon in your chart. Now, first off, the basic character, which is the Sun. In this case, the Sun being in Pisces, can be altruistic, compassionate, forgiving, self-sacrificing, confused, but idealistic. Now, on the unconscious side, now the Sun represents the conscious side in astrology, the Moon the unconscious side. And on the unconscious side, which is the Moon, in this case the Moon being in Leo, the person may be about a grandeur, giving that impression. The grandeur impression can be dignified, proud, extroverted, extravagant, and confident. The person may bring the Pisces idealism into something Leo related, which can include creativity, entertainment, party planning, sports, children, and game production. Now, the Sun in astrology is associated with our basic wants, and the Pisces Sun wants to attain dreams, fantasies, and ideals. And the Leo Moon, the Moon is about our emotional needs, and the Leo Moon needs praise, attention, and drama. Now, the true self, which is the Sun, in this case, the Sun being in Pisces, can be empathetic, emotional, and gullible and impressionable. Now, the inner self, which is the Moon represents the inner personality. And the Moon being in Leo can be a self-assured, bombastic, showy, gregarious, and generous. The Sun in astrology is connected with our drive and motivation, and the person may be driven and motivated, which is the Sun, to rescue and inspire, which is Pisces. Now, with the Moon being in Leo, it might be doing so feeling more prideful, could be done with pride, feeling confident, and may even could impact the lives of children. This could be a good combination for inspiring, children, whether they're in a less fortunate situation, what have you, to assist them that way, to inspire them to greater heights. And the thing is, an adjustment may be needed if there's an inconjunct aspect. Now, an inconjunct in astrology is 150 degrees, and I use a 3-degree orb for it. Now, the thing is, as an example, the Pisces Sun is at 17 degrees, and the Leo Moon is at 15 degrees. That would form an inconjunct aspect. And inconjuncts in astrology can reflect too much or too little of something. There could be, too much of that want, which is the Sun, for isolation and seclusion, which is Pisces, or there could be too much of that need. The Moon is our emotional needs for attention, to be praised, too much extroversion, be too much partying. The key is to find equilibrium and a balance between the two energies. Now, the thing is, Sun in astrology is connected with the biological father. And Pisces Sun, the biological father, may actually be a Pisces Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or embody those characteristics. Now, with the Leo, with the Leo Moon, the Moon is connected with the mother. The mother may be a Leo Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or embody those traits. Now, the Pisces Sun, going back to, the Sun, being connected with the biological father, and, again, it could be, about the what I want to get at, I'm going to be kind of rewind. This could also be about the perception of these people. If somebody, with a Pisces Sun may perceive the biological father as somebody that's altruistic, idealistic, sacrificing, forgiving, compassionate, insensitive, but at the same time they perceive the biological father as somebody that might be overly unclear, nebulous, confused, unrealistic, an escapist, someone that's deceptive and duplicitous. Now with the Leo moon, the person may perceive the mother as somebody that's very confident, magnanimous, generous, um, courageous, someone that has fortitude, a person that's gregarious and outgoing, but at the same time may perceive the mother as somebody that's overly extravagant, arrogant, bombastic, showy, constantly wanting to be lauded and praised, as some examples. Now, the thing too is, like in most Sun Moon combinations, you have a strong disparity in the energy between the Sun and the Moon. With Pisces Sun, the basic fundamental characters, very secluded. It's very reticent, um, introverted. Pisces can be very timid, very passive, but the Sun is the conscious side. This is a side where the person's more cognizant and aware. With the Leo moon, unconscious of the person may be, very, extroverted, gregarious, party loving, person that's very dignified and confident. And the Pisces Sun is not always, so confident. So you have a strong disparity in this energy. On the positive side, the Leo moon could help balance the Pisces Sun to some degree, because the Pisces Sun again can be strongly about isolation and introversion and seclusion and solitude. They often like to drift into their own fantasy world, and the Leo moon has that need to be showy, to put themselves out there, to be lauded, praised, to get attention. The thing is, it's also, when you look at this as well, the Sun astrology is connected with our actions. And having a Pisces Sun, the actions can be associated with rescuing, inspiring, showing compassion. The actions may be done where one sacrifices oneself for others. And the Leo moon is about our reactions and responses. So having a Leo moon, the person may respond with that Leo ferocity, but also respond to things with much confidence, self-assuredness. It can be, it can be done, responses may be associated with generosity. It's done with pride, and the moon is about, our emotions as well, of course. And, these, it could be where this person becomes angry or emotionally upset at something. Again, they could respond with that Leo ferocity. They could become loud and boisterous. Again, remember that the Sun is about our actions, the Moon is about our reactions and responses. So this is a thing too, where I could see this being very creative combination. Pisces Sun, Pisces is about imagination, and the Leo is connected with creativity. This could be a person that might be very good at some kind of art that's very creative, or the imagination figures prominently. It could be the person that can do well like abstract art. Pisces is tends to be good at things that are abstract. So those are some ways this combination can manifest. And the thing is, looking at this as well, it's just it's a very unique combination, because again, Pisces is a feminine sign, they're introverted, and Leo is a masculine sign, they're extroverted. I would say they're the most gregarious and extroverted sign of the zodiac. Anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.